Aylesbury, a beautiful Buckinghamshire market town, full of history, but not all of it is good. Research has revealed that Aylesbury has a darker past. It is my duty to investigate these ghost stories and find out the truth. Through my hours spent finding cases of paranormal activity in Aylesbury, one case in particular stood out to me, and so after gathering 2 keen investigators, we have made it our mission to prove the existence of ghosts and determine whether the stories are real. The location of our investigation is St Mary's Church, located in an area in the town centre known to the locals as Old Aylesbury. When walking into Old Aylesbury, it is like going into the past. The King's Head Inn is the portal. In the middle of Old Aylesbury is the location. When standing in the old town, you can no longer hear the busy streets of the present time. The old town is deadly quiet. The ghost story in question is one that took place on New Year's Day in 1996. 2 males were taking a walk through Aylesbury after the night celebrations. Stopping through the churchyard, they sat on the step of the church to take in the fresh air. When they got home, one of the men noticed a large cut on the inside leg of their trousers, like someone had purposely cut them. The 2 puzzled men could not think of how this had happened, as neither of them remembered the tear happening. After doing research, the 2 men discovered that there had been a murder in the churchyard, and that the step they sat on was cursed. Many people would laugh at this story, but to me it is interesting. Could the story be real? Equipped with our night vision camera, we will set out to prove the existence of ghosts and to see whether the story is real. After viewing the location, I asked my crew and people on the streets about their opinion on ghosts and whether they thought the churchyard was haunted. Do you believe in ghosts?
Yeah. Yes, I do believe in ghosts.
Why?
Because from the stories I've heard from my family, and I've sensed my granddad, who my dad has seen, and I went to see a medium once. Don't really believe in mediums, but from what she was saying, it sounded like my granddad was trying to get contact with me.
Is it really saying?
Okay.
And I've seen like a few at Joey's, which really freaked me out.
Okay. Believe in ghosts?
Just come outside 2 seconds, please.
I believe in Beetlejuice.
Come outside for 2 seconds.
Yes, that bitch is
Ow,
awesome.
I didn't even hear that.
Okay.
Don't say his name 3 times though, because that shit will get fucked up.
Do you believe in ghosts?
You got car points?
Yeah, but I don't have a car.
Yeah, but it makes no
got them off
sense.
mate.
Because it shouldn't be believable. But I believe in ghosts.
Because you were selling him for, I remember you put on Facebook, you were selling
I
him
don't
for
know. I've never had an actual proper experience. I've been with people who are like, there's a ghost there, and I'm like, no, there isn't.
Okay.
So they're probably, I spent their drunk clothes, so you know.
We'll find out.
And do you think the graveyard down there is haunted?
I don't know, me and Johnny jumped on that guy's grave.
Nice.
No, he's a guy, apparently he pushed his wife down the stairs. We jumped on it, and it's meant to give you like bad luck, and then I found a 20 quid note the next day, so I don't know.
Do you believe in ghosts?
Do I? I don't know, man. I've had a few experiences, if I'm honest, and I'm so scared of graveyards, and I just can't watch films about it. So maybe, yeah, I guess.
Right, anyway.
I guess I could say I do, but I don't want to actually believe in it.
And do you believe in the ghost story?
What, the one about this graveyard?
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess we'll find out when we go in. But obviously you went there and you did get a rip in your trousers, so
Yeah.
I don't know.
And are you expecting to see ghosts tonight?
No. Seriously, no.
No?
I wouldn't want to.
Okay.
No, seriously. I can't even. I'm going to struggle going in there.
Do you believe in ghosts?
I don't know. I'd like to believe in them, but it's a bit weird. I don't not believe in them. Let's say that. If something happens that is ghost-like, then I probably will do, but not openly believe in them.
And do you believe in the story about this church?
Like I just said, I mean, it depends if anything happens when we're in there, pretty much.
Okay. Ghost hunting! So, we've come back. I've got my new team with me, Joe,
Alright.
and Jade, and we're going ghost hunting in the graveyard. So
That was the
should be-
creepiest giggle I've ever heard.
So we're going to St Mary's
That's something.
churchyard to find some ghosts. Okay, so we're walking up towards the graveyard. Aylesbury's quite an old. This is the old part of Aylesbury. Yeah. As you can tell by those lampposts. And this is a good fact. This water pump was installed in 1840 to provide drinking water for the people of Aylesbury. Of course, it doesn't work anymore because people buy Evian.
Or
This
just
is the
normal
education sub office.
just there. And it's not used much anymore, but it's pretty eerie in there.
It's about the Freemasons.
Of
Part of
course,
the Freemasons.
you know this is the old school where they used to
Can you
whip,
hear that?
they used to whip the children.
Can you hear that?
Nah,
Right,
we're walking.
so we're walking
8 o'clock.
up the little alleyway towards the
graveyard.
churchyard. Now we were here earlier and we just did a little history behind the graveyard. It's raining right now, so
It's pretty eerie in here anyway.
Hang on.
Like when you stand in the gates, it's kind of a bit
I don't want to do it.
a bit weird, isn't it?
Hang on. I can't go. I don't know if I can go further.
Why? Jade, are you okay?
No, I can feel it.
Feel what? Are you okay?
I can feel it.
Oh, Joe, what's happening, Joe?
Can you see that?
Joe?
Oh,
Oh, Joe.
worry. I've got a sauce on it, but
Well, you disappeared. Joe.
oh shit! Can you see it?
it's just a
Oh my
person.
god.
It's just a person.
Okay, seriously.
So in 1996,
Yeah.
in 1996, two people were walking, just curing their hangover.
Can you feel that?
For what?
Seriously.
For what?
If you look over there by the railings, and then feel like if you think about going over there,
I don't know.
What's at the railing?
I don't know if I can go much further.
anyway, recap the story.
So the story was that two people in 1996 New Year's Day, two people came on a walk round here to cure their hangover, and when they sat on one of the church steps,
I'll go towards it. I don't.
and when they got back up and went home, one of them found a massive cut on the inside leg of their trouser. And they did some research and found out that apparently the step is cursed because someone killed themselves. So it's up to us to find out
Whether that's true.
whether it's true and whether we can find the ghost.
Oh, don't.
You test.
Not even joking.
Okay, let's go because my camera's starting to get soaking.
Yeah, I know.
So
I'm not even joking.
That's just real, by the way.
I'm not even joking.
I've got
I
a
can
massive
feel
headache.
it.
I've got a huge headache.
I'm not joking. Now.
It's like it doesn't want you to do it.
And the inside of my jeans are like ripped. Look, you can see it there. The inside leg of my jean is ripped.
Yeah.
I'll leave. I can feel it now.
Plus-
Please, can we leave?
So I don't know. That's not a coincidence.
Can we
That is
just-
a pretty big.
I can
coincidence.
honestly feel it now.
That rip's genuine, actually.
That genuinely ripped.
After can we
genuinely
just
happened today.
So
can we just walk out here?
we were around here earlier doing a bit of a tour,
Yeah.
and so obviously waiting for it to get dark, we went to the pub, and I noticed
you
my
do.
jean, the inside leg of my jean was ripped. So and that was after we'd been here.
Ow!
Honestly, I feel
Ow,
sick
ow,
now.
ow, 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 ow,
I
ow.
feel sick.
No,
And I'm not.
my heart just had 2 palpitations, but it doesn't usually do it.
What's the matter, Joe?
I can
My
feel.
heart was just tension, actually.
I do agree with you. I mean, I've got a big headache at the moment.
I can feel it. Honestly.
I do
Oh,
agree with you.
oh,
It's
oh,
very eerie, and I don't like it.
I don't like how I feel here at all.
Should we leave?
Do you want to leave, or do you want to walk a bit further and then come back?
I think, well, I mean, originally I was going to
As long
do
as we-
a perimeter search of
As long as we're on the path.
As long as we're on the path and that door,
Hang on.
that gate is
Listen to the
open.
rain. Or if we go backwards and then go out of here.
I wanted to do a walk around the whole church, but
If I say we go back and out there,
it's really raining hard and it's quite
Yeah.
spooky and I don't like it.
The weather changes when we leave.
Yeah.
And that is such
That
a
is really weird.
coincidence.
So should we start walking towards the... Jade? Jade, come on. Oh my god, Jade, no, Jade. Jade, are you okay, Jade? Jade.
Do you want to get up?
Jade, are you okay?
Jade, do you want to get up? Jade, do you want to...
Jade?
She's holding on to my hand, but I don't know what... She's holding on to my hand quite tight.
Are you possessed? What?
She didn't. She said you didn't feel so
Okay,
good.
let me just do...
If
If there's someone inside Jade,
I don't know whether to laugh or not.
if there's Jade, if this isn't Jade, who is it? Jade, come back. My camera's
Do
getting
you want to switch the camera for a minute?
After last night's events, Jade was taken home, where she rested until morning. Dissatisfied with the evidence caught, we plan to visit the location once more. So we're back at the graveyard, and I'm with Joe and Jade, my trusty companions, and they was with me last time. And well, it was an eventful night, wasn't it, guys? Let's just recap what happened. Joe, what happened?
Well,
Apart from it pouring down with rain.
yeah, pouring down with rain.
Well, Jade will know. What
I don't
happened
really
to
know what
Jade?
happened to Jade.
I don't even know.
Uh, well, Jade had a bit of a moment where she fell to the ground.
I just blacked out completely.
But can you actually remember anything from that? Like,
I remember walking in and feeling so scared. I don't even know what I saw, I can't even describe it. And then I just I've never felt so weird in my life. And then I remember falling, and then I just don't feel anything.
Yeah.
You don't remember me, like, kind of holding me up kind of thing?
No, I didn't feel anything around me. I just felt weird on the inside.
Right.
I mean, other than that, my trouser leg got ripped, didn't it?
Yeah.
On the inside. Got a brand new pair of jeans on. But after we was there, got home and my trouser leg was ripped from the inside, which, you know, was a bit of a coincidence, if you ask me.
Coincidence.
Do you know where you're pointing that camera, don't you?
Yeah. So I think the plan of action tonight, guys, is to
Be cautious.
be cautious and
I'm actually.
have a bit of a hunt round.
You can go in if you want, but it's up to you.
We'll be with you.
As long as I don't end back up in a hospital, I'm okay.
Yeah. Well, we don't really want that to happen to you anyway, to be honest.
Okay.
Plus
Okay.
petrol money.
Petrol money.
What was that, Joe?
All the legs on my hairs are standing up one by one. And I swear to God.
No, Jake.
No, and on my arms.
No.
Could you feel it on your arm?
Something
I'm
in that.
crying now.
Something in that window. No God. No God. No Jake. Honestly, something in that window. No, literally in the corner of my eye.
Feels prickly.
Because you can see that green light, and something literally just went, like a black shadow went flick past it, and you can see when something goes through light.
Yeah.
That was odd.
Oh my god.
What's the matter, Joe?
Can't check. Yeah, I'm just tingling all over.
Yeah.
I swear to God, this is the weirdest thing ever.
I can feel it on my wrist.
I've got it on my right arm, slightly on my left arm, on my legs. That was really weird.
I just got shivers.
I can't do it anymore.
I felt like someone
I've
just
got
poked
go-
me.
I've got
I felt like someone just
goosebumps.
poked me.
I've got goosebumps.
No, I keep feeling like someone's grabbing at my wrist.
And not even kidding, that in that window it's freaking me out because it's there and it's horrible. I think we should
people can say
wrap
that
it up.
It's going to be you being paranoid, but they're not. They won't have been here.
I keep, not even kidding, I keep getting goosebumps after goosebumps after goosebumps.
Yeah.
And I want to explain that it's in the middle of May and it's not even, I know the weather's not being too bad, but it's not been...
No, it's icy cold
But
in here.
In here, and when you step out there.
In this churchyard,
Just
the temperature is sudden, not even, I feel weak and tired and goosebumply. It's not even a word. Goosebumply.
I can't go in.
Okay. Well.
To prove, right, here's what we should do then. Walk up to the corner bit and then walk out to that entrance.
Hang on, just a second. Okay, no. I was just checking if it was the weather or if it was in there. It's the weather.
It is the weather, do you think?
It was the wind that time.
Yeah.
But before it felt really weird.
It did.
Yeah,
Right.
I'm not going in.
Okay.
You sure? Because
I'm
I
so sure.
No, because I was thinking if we walk up to where me and Joe walked before,
I'm not going
and then
in.
and then we just walk down to that entrance and then go.
No.
No.
No. I'm not going in. And I'm telling you now, I don't think you should either.
Well, we've got quite a lot on the footage,
I'm not even joking. After what happened last time,
and that light keeps going on and off.
after what happened last time, I physically can't go through the gates. I just can't. Especially when I was feeling something grabbing on my
A
wrist.
breeze. I've got a huge breeze, huge breeze on me. Like the wind has picked up. Breeze. I don't like this anymore. Shadows are just... I'm getting shadows everywhere in the corner of my eyes. And that light.
I just can't do it.
Hang on, if you cut the video now.
Before we enter, just want to mention this lamppost keeps
Yeah.
turning on and off.
Totally freaked out right now.
I just clicked twice and then that went off.
Joe
Not even
clicked
joking.
twice. We're gonna keep an eye on that. We're gonna.
It might just be a dodgy light, but you never know.
If there's something here, turn on the lamp.
Damn it.
It's getting bright. No, guys, it's getting bright.
Okay, I'm not even joking. Can't deal with this.
That's weird. Right, we're gonna keep an eye on that as we go walk through.
Yeah.
Okay.
It does feel really cold now.
It's a full moon tonight, so this might affect it. If you believe in that.
Yeah.
I'm not sure actually I believe in that at all because the
No.
moon controls the ocean, but
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't believe in spirits
Scientifically.
before this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. So.
Do you want to go in? There's some.
Okay. Just want to
Just point out something.
debunk. If you
Yeah.
heard that, I want to debunk it as that there are houses around here, so the children laughing is from one of the houses,
Not from anything else.
and that did, it did scare me just a little bit. But
Now it's warm.
you can definitely feel something in here,
Although
you know,
we're
it's-
doing this for a good purpose. It's not like we're here to do anything bad.
and obviously that light keeps going on and off.
Yeah, but it could be.
That's the old school. This building.
Which makes sense because they used to have schools next to churches, so then.
This,
go
yeah,
to
they
church.
go to church. There's a lot of trees. Let's just have a look. You sure you don't want to come in, Jade?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Please don't leave. I get the feeling someone's behind me, and it's not very nice.
I know, I had the feeling this.
I literally, as I
I
was
feel like I'm gonna be sick. I'm not even joking.
past
I'm
in
struggling.
that church window, because that's a church as well.
Yeah, that's a modern church.
That thing in the window, honest to God, it looks like someone's got
Someone's looking
their.
out. It does.
Can we not?
I reckon that's flowers. If you look.
Can you see it though? It looks like two hands pressing against the window, and hooded.
Shitting hell, stop it. Stop it.
All right, yeah, stop it.
I don't know what it is though, because it looks like he's wearing like church robes.
It's a modern church.
But you never know.
I'm struggling to breathe now.
Right, if you stay here and then we'll go up there.
Stay here, and we'll
keep checking back.
we'll look back for you and make sure you're okay.
Okay.
Feel free to run up to us at any time. Enjoy.
If you want to come in, that's all right. You just stay there.
So you know when I walked back before, I looked around here,
yeah.
and I swear I saw someone standing there.
There's a load of shadows.
Oh,
Yeah, Jade's standing back a bit. Is that kind of
she doesn't. Yeah.
It does feel really freaky when that happens. In here,
Can I hold on to
actually.
your arm?
If you want to, yeah.
I just want to.
mostly-
I don't like the dark.
Yeah, it's mostly the light, like, you know, the amount of light that's in here, and the way the shadows are cast.
Jade's still there. You okay, Jade?
Yeah.
Okay. As long as you can see us, then there's nothing.
That's all right. And as long as we can see you. Do you want to go up to the corner of that church?
Yeah. So
That
you
church,
said
there
you
is
saw
only one
someone
church.
there. I don't even like talking about this,
yeah,
but
no, I mean, I don't like to. I mean, we're technically not doing anything bad, so nothing is going to affect us.
so that's the church. It does look nice when you see it in the light,
Yeah.
but just in the dark, I don't know. It's really nice in the daytime.
I mean, if you look down the path, then Jane looks quite pale actually.
She looks so far away in this camera.
Yeah.
So we interviewed someone who told us that they jumped on someone's grave, and and, you know, it's disrespectful, but
He wouldn't do that anyway. So.
don't even kid me.
What?
I don't know if it was a bird. One of those dangling branches.
Yeah.
It literally just went. It moved so much, and then now it's deadly still
its
again.
own.
Yeah, and then it's deadly still.
Those lights are going on as well. And I feel like someone's playing with the back of my coat.
That one of those branches, literally, it was going mental. Like someone was shaking it, and then it just stopped. Like. Jade.
What? Fun?
Jade.
I don't know.
Right, I don't. Jade.
I don't really know. Wait. Stop for a minute, because.
I don't like it.
Yeah, but. What were we going to do? Were we going to stay in here or go out there? Where?
We've got to find Jade. She's not even there. Jade. We're coming.
She wasn't even in the. She wasn't even in the graveyard.
No.
I swear to God, it seems to target Jade.
I don't know. Like some people have certain reactions to.
Yeah, but where's she actually gone? I mean.
There's a green light in that school church. That old. Obviously, you know, they probably still use it for other things now, but.
It's... Right, I reckon we're going to have to search around for her. Right,
You mean go back in?
No. Turn the camera off for a bit until we find Jade.
Okay, so we've. It's been 46 minutes since.
We haven't found
About
Jade.
40. Well, it's been about 45 minutes, and we've been looking for Jade, and
We've heard her
I'm a bit worried
calling.
because she doesn't.
We've... shit, that light's gone off again. That's weird.
I've got sudden warmth on my arm.
Yeah.
My arm feels
It's kind
warm,
of like someone's there, but they're hugging
like
you.
yeah, it feels like I'm being touched.
Right, shall we explain what's
By warm
happened?
hands.
We've lost Jade. We don't know where she is. Well, there's a black cat over there. How about that?
Oh no, I'm not.
And
There she is. My camera just unfocused for like a minute.
how long have you been there?
What?
How long have you been there?
I mean, how long have I been here? We started ages ago.
Yeah, but
There's a black cat over there.
no, we've been looking for you.
What do you mean? I've been stood here, watching you.
We literally were looking for you for 45 minutes.
Right.
You're not serious, are you?
No, I swear to God. Random black cat.
What?
Superstitious. Slightly strange.
That's really strange. They don't normally run up to you. You can check its name tag.
Hasn't got a name tag.
It should have.
It freaks me out.
Cool. We're gonna go now.
Oh.
I think. Because
That's a bit weird.
yeah, fuck it, let's go. I felt really cold freeze.
That cat's going in here.
Come on then.
You cut the video.
If you go left anyway.
Okay, so
So I need to go to
we're in the safety of Joe's car now because we've left the churchyard.
All feeling pretty weird, you know.
So Joe, explain to us what evidence did we capture?
Well, Jade still doesn't really know what the hell we mean by, you know, her disappearing and then reappearing.
No, I didn't. I don't understand what you're going on about.
Yeah, but like, you waited at the gate, yeah?
Yeah, I was there all along. I was
then-
watching you.
Yeah, but then we went into the graveyard.
No, you were still in the graveyard.
Well, no. So we were in a graveyard and then we walked in a bit further, yeah? And then we turned back, kept checking you were alright,
Yeah,
and then
yeah. You kept checking me, and then you went further in,
yeah.
and that's what happened.
What happened after
And then
that?
I don't know.
We were looking for you for 45 minutes, about that.
Yeah.
No, you were in the graveyard looking around. That's all.
We were looking for you for a good 45 minutes.
I don't know then. Because all I can tell you is that you were looking in the graveyard,
Yeah.
and it felt like it was 20 minutes.
Well, so it kind of felt like we were just looking and then came back.
Yeah, and then you came back to me and you were saying, where were you? And I was like, what do you mean?
My watch says 45 minutes.
And I'm pretty sure the time on the camera probably said 40.
It says, well, at the time, it had definitely been 45 to an hour.
Right?
But it's really bizarre. But,
I didn't black out or anything. I was just stood there.
Yeah.
We didn't black out or anything. Well, there's two of us, so like.
Oh well, I don't know then.
it's odd. It's bizarre.
I didn't feel right, if I'm honest. I didn't feel at all right.
Yeah.
But I was definitely still there, like body-wise and mentally, I think.
And the whole...
But obviously, my recognition of it is that you weren't looking for me because I wasn't missing. But then, if you're saying that it's on film,
And you disappeared afterwards. So
right?
we're just gonna have to look at the footage and see what happens.
Well, yeah, but I don't know. I can't explain it because I just don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, from my point of view, it was just odd goings on. The tree moved, which was really odd, and I don't know if I caught it on footage.
And then
I don't know if I caught it on camera, but it did move, and it was a bit odd. Joe saw a cat, black cat.
Black cat.
Well,
that came
yeah.
out.
It's-
Just as we found Jade.
As we found
And
Jade,
the bell was ringing
the bell rang
once.
once as the cat ran up to us. You know, it might sound silly, but to us it sounds like a coincidence. Or not a coincidence. I don't...
It wasn't a coincidence, it was just what happened.
It was just a bit odd,
You
I think.
can't explain it unless you were there.
Yeah, unexplainable.
Especially the thing where Jay doesn't know if she was there or not. We don't know if Jay was there or not.
Oh, at the very beginning we caught the lamp, didn't we? The light turning on.
Oh,
Because
yeah,
it was
that-
going on and off
For the whole event.
for the
that we were
whole
there.
of it.
Yeah.
Joe clicked his fingers and the light was going. It's going on and off, so...
But that, I swear to God, that light didn't do that before. When we were there,
When we were there, checking everything out, making sure there weren't people there so we could film.
which there were anyway, but you know.
Yeah, but the light was fine. Do you know what I mean?
And the last time we were there, when Mummy had to take you to hospital,
Yeah. I don't know.
we're just
Odd.
And
Odd,
trying
odd, odd.
to explain how you are feeling is so difficult when you're not sure people are going to believe you.
and you don't know how you feel because you haven't felt anything like that.
It's
before.
nothing you've experienced either, and you can't. No one else is going to experience that,
No, unless they go there themselves.
especially when someone was pulling on my wrist.
Yeah.
Genuinely, it felt like someone was yanking on my wrist. So, I don't know. I don't.
So,
I'm not going to be going back.
so you
there.
guys, to wrap this up, do you believe in ghosts still?
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe in spirits. I mean,
believe in something that's, you know, something's there.
I don't believe in like Casper the Friendly Ghost. Like,
No.
do you know what I mean? But I believe that they're there, but you don't see them. That's how I feel.
Yeah.
I believe in a presence.
That will decide what it's going to do, like whether you're doing something wrong or not.
Yeah.
And I
don't
think
know.
that was a bit of a warning, to be honest.
Yeah, I don't think I'll be going back.
No.
Well, thank you for for accompanying me on this journey.
Right. If anything weird happens to us, then we're blaming you, right?
If I don't wake up, it's your fault.
Oh gosh. Okay, thanks guys.
After the events of last night, we watched the footage back to reveal nothing out of the ordinary. It's hard to express what we felt through the camera, but the atmosphere was cold and empty. The evidence we did capture does not validate the existence of ghosts, but to us definitely opened us up to the possibility that ghosts could really exist.